Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday has begun. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's caught for the first. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Again for the first time to Rachaad White. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. To throw, Richardson. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Caught by Diggs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Diggs there to bring it in. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Complete out to the right side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. They'll throw again. Richardson. It's tipped, interception! And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
13, Lou, Lisa 24.
Lawrence starting with a throw. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Now give left side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. They've got 1st down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This is brought in at the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. They motion the tight end over. 1st down throw here from Richardson. Escapes the pocket. This one's caught. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that 1st down marker.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, a run for White. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. All right. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Has it in close. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Has the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey. 11, ag. Here we go, son.
Lawrence working from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Red.
The give here on 2nd. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be their football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Launches one deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Richardson. Culp with a catch. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. It's White on the give. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Play action with Richardson. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Richardson on 3rd. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hey, Lion.
All right, here we go. Second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Nice cut back to the right sideline.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, I'm gun. All right, let's go. Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. A give now from the gun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 7. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Jaguar first down.
On red. 11. Silver.
Lawrence to throw it. State, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Terrific zone coverage. Wallpaper sideline to sideline. QB's got 2 options. Wait for a hole to open or tuck it to run. He chose the former, but the pass rush showed up before any throwing lane did.
Dumped off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. That finds Ayuk complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Jacksonville in punt formation. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Call that a punt at 47 yards. And the Bucs will be backed up pretty deep to start this drive. On 1st down, it's Richardson. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that creating 3rd.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Devin Lloyd making the play.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey. Red.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
30 left. Silver.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Has it at the 7. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Hey, easy. Route.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here we go, son.
1st down from the red zone. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. There's a flag down, though, so if it's defensive, Brock, halftime's going to have to wait one more snap. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Chris Braswell there for the tackle. Here he is. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. The Jaguars into punt formation. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. And they pick him off again. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Short pass brought in. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Let's go. Here we go.
Brought in by Ayuk. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll run here from the gun. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka gets there to take him down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Lisa 24.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson.
Intercepted by the Buccaneers. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Running on 2nd with White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
On red. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Yaya Diaby brings him down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Ready up. Take right open. 13 loop. All right, here we go. Done.
Lawrence looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Rip, 23.
They bring their tight end left. To the air, 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. The give now to White. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Caught by Diggs. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
Jaguars nothing.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Red on red. Alert! Alert!
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They send a receiver in motion right. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. One of the tight ends motioning right. 3rd and long. It's Richardson. Pass is caught at the 9. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, is the throwaway.
And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play. I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Now Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw, Lawrence. He puts some power on a deep one left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done. His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Here we go, second and very long. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, completions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
19 Lions. Here we go. Set. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Raptor. 18 Raptor. Check smash. Check smash. Check go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he'll take it ahead down to the 33. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Into the hands of Colt. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, White. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
Tight end going in motion here. Richardson. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Buccaneers close to beginning the year 4-0. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Now Richardson to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Returnable from the 2. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, run! It's hot!
The running back gets it on the draw. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. They've got to keep moving quick here.
Right open, open.
1 yard gain.
Here we go.
Brings up second and 9.
Back to the well again. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Go, go, let's go! Ready?
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Hits him on the out route. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Hey, Lion, Lion! Hey, kill!
Putting the tight end in motion.
Silver!
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Buccaneers winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.